Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you. Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Henry, good to see you.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you, sorry.
I need something repaired. Word about the price.
Very well.
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this. Very well, then. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir. What can you...
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
I want to paint on Olbram of Zhelyov's bull. Just a little should be enough.
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You should have said that right away. I won't spoil your fun. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnut's good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green, but it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Oh, you pooch.
Free. Stay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
A nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
a load of shit.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's filthy.
God be with
dead.
you, Henry.
Damn it.
Greetings. I wish you a pleasant day.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herds boy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And do you remember how I told you about that Divishenko of Samin?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognise them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him, they just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
One more time. Where did you say it was?
If you cry...
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
A jug of wine, thanks!
With you, neighbour.
Greetings to you. There. It looks better already.
Pour me one.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
my mouth and wait for it to rain? God bless.
My God, what's taking so long? God bless.
Greetings to you.
A jug of
Why
wine,
is
thanks.
this sticky?
Back.
Greetings.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Christ, so much to do.
Whatever.
God be with you,
Certainly.
neighbour.
Have no
God
fear.
bless you.
The Lord be with you. Aye, the beer's got to flow.
God heaven, you're seeing this. God,
Going. I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
praised be Jesus Christ. Yeah, greetings. What have I? God be with you.
What a day that was.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Here he comes.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade,
God
but
bless
because
you.
it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, you know.
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that I'd pissed like him a off and beer. he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Good day to you.
Farewell. Take care.
Greetings to you too.
Good day.
Hail.
Coming right up.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
And with you.
His age is still so much since last day.
So,
They don't collect
I went to
tithes
see my
before
brother
then.
You're right,
to talk about
but
the
I
inheritance.
promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
God be with you.
Aye.
Have you got any
Greetings
ideas?
to you too. Well, this feeling
If I did,
time's nearly
I
up.
wouldn't leave it.
A
till
large
last
beer
moment
for
of the
me.
year.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Heard?
Roman's body was found buried in the woods.
Now just
What's taking so long?
Exactly. Let me tell you.
You know the
I'd
worst
rather
thing
die
about
poor
it?
but young
What?
than to go
He was
through
eaten
that.
by pigs, ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit!
It's filthy again.
Hey.
Damn it.
Do you reckon it would be a sin to eat them pigs? When they got inside them human flesh?
You heard? Boy, perish the thought. Tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
What?
Ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit. Hey, do you reckon it would be a sin to eat them pigs when they got inside them human flesh?
Boy, it's like I'm invisible or
Perish the
something. Thought. I tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
Fucking war tax. We can't let them get away with this.
Aye, but what do you want to do about it?
What the fuck do we have a king for? Where are our lords when we need them, eh? Are we really just
what
gonna
can I
kiss
get
some
for you?
foreigners' arses now?
Well, you can't even get close to Sigismund's arse, what with all the prelates and other fuckers sniffing for coin.
Exactly. That arse is fucking covered in lips.
And all he does is steal and then brag about it.
Aye.
was it
Well,
related?
it's no skin off his back, eh?
Bloody bastards, they should be ashamed of themselves.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in
Did
balance.
you hear about what happened at the
fluids?
big wheel?
Saturn and Jupiter.
Yeah, the
are in a
place by
bad
the Jehorovka
constellation.
stream.
What
That
then?
churns up the black
The
bile
water
and makes
sprite
you
made
ill.
up to confuse you again.
You get
You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel, haven't you?
And what if I have?
Wheel, on
He may be a
Sunday.
bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day,
Some
he told me
vagabond.
to give the cows dark ale.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What?
This.
You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I told you
Judgment
they
is
gave
Lord.
3 times as much milk
Somebody
after
did him
it,
in.
you
chucked
still
him into
wouldn't
the
be
water.
impressed, would
The
you?
river there
Wait,
has a power
really?
current.
Aye.
The dead man had
Take
been
my
floating
advice
down the
and go
river
and
for at
pickle
least a
some
week.
cabbage, friend.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all.
Success!
The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and they didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. Not bad to see something like that every day.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye. The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See? That's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
Sure ain't easy to please.
Have you
Aye.
Roman's body was
I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's
How much did you pay them?
What?
It was a good deal.
I'm not
just
bored.
2 groschen
If
for a
you've
few
got
pieces.
time to worry about everything that could go
Afraid they'd
wrong, you're
overcharge.
bored.
Well,
And that's
they
that.
did overcharge.
And if you're out of loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Pretty big boy, this. If they hadn't died down, you'd have been fucked. But I knew they'd come down. You know how this is. When it's about hops, they wouldn't dare go against the point. Ale will be brewed in Bohemia, even if the people have to go without bread. Thank God for that.
Bottoms up! Harvest!
Aye. We'll have to ask God about that, not me. But aye. Fuck the Germans and fuck Sigismund.
Exactly. One of these days, those bastards are going to pay. Leave you me.
Aye. We won't be around to see it. God knows. An ale, as usual.
Poor wretch and
Blessings to
At
you.
least he tries. You can't say that about everyone, can you?
Hey, don't annoy
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on Lord's Day? You're not gonna plow on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
God be with you.
Same to you.
There's something off about that new lady, Peter. What makes you say that?
Roman bodies look foul.
My service is kind of slow today.
I tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
Have you seen Bailey's Rush?
why me?
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Eh? I must be mad.
Service, sir.
Oh well. Now just this.
To success!
My respects.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more?
That we found. I've been, and that's.
That sounds interesting.
Look what I have for you. Free. Everything all right, eh?
pooch. God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you. God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz, poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I must be on my way. Farewell, Sir Kunesh.
Farewell and Godspeed, young man.
Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Free.
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
God bless you.
Courage.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per Deum vivum, per Deum verum, per Deum sanctum.
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernae mundum.
Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-Shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, set age.
Well, all right. We can play, but only dice. Chess isn't my game.
Aha! That's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Impostor in aeternum. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with Immundis Viribus et Satana, then let's gamble with dice.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Here. Huh. Courage. Damn! What is this? That's as far as I go. It's yours. don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know. You know you can throw again, right? Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy.
Mark?
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Mark?
You silly dog, you.
What have you found, boy?
What's that? Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you. God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is holding his brother Wenceslas, the rightful king, under lock and key in Vienna.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good.
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end, especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only getting worse.
Sigismund's no king. He's nothing but a murderous thief. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What? You want to fight me? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Making you skip and jump will amuse me, whelp. Well, lad, it was a good fight, but you have been bested. You fought honorably, but you lost. Next time, be more careful who you challenge, you hear?
What is it, Mutt?
Did you hear about what happened at the big... Hey!
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for a game of dice and a flagon of wine.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Anyway, that's about all we can do right now, bugger it. Nothing for it but to perch here and wait for our tree.
What do you mean for your tree? You're waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean, wait until we can get to work on it.
But what's the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some horsens set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul arse. Bugger it.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You've got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
Nah, no chance. I'm not going to fight you.
I knew you wouldn't have the balls.
What's your actual line of work?
Me and Yira here are axemen. We make our way round the mills fixing their wheels.
Yeah, and spending half the day sitting by the wayside, eh?
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of walking to find the right tree. There's a lot more to it than you think, bugger it.
I think I'll be going now. Goodbye.
As you please. Farewell.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Truscovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return. So keep the coin.
Well, as you wish, Henry. You're a good man. Thank you for everything. Take care, my friend.
I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it won't be a problem. What would you like to know?
I hear you're good at alchemy. I'd like to learn something.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to. But don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
More. You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I left that herb Paris on the fire too long, I reckon. I should have boiled that herb Paris on a smaller fire. I should have boiled that thistle on a smaller fire.
I messed it up really bad.
I didn't try hard enough. keep you on the fire too long, I reckon.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master. Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But Lord Simene or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them. I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Simene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Flatten the
Come on,
cheek in your
Yurko.
sight.
Don't take any of his shit.
For the cross!
I'm just getting what.
Witcher!
What
are you doing? You know, you fucker a slap.
Oh, you wee blasted! In the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Seming? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Seming's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my Nardi club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Something's missing here. It's clear as day. Someone must have stolen it. Where could he have got to?
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Sir, is there a group of Cumans camping somewhere around here by chance?
Yes, unfortunately. They set up camp right next to the nomads, by the rock tower pond. Try asking Bojana, the herb woman. She might know something about them. Maybe try Natan, the shepherd down past the village. He knows every stump around here. Till we meet again.
Excuse me.
Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away, son.
What about Lord Seming? What's he like?
What are you asking me, son? We don't know each other well enough for me to criticise my master.
Oh, I'm not asking you to criticise him.
And would you believe me if I told you he's kind and just? That he knows how to make some coin, but he ain't no miser. He knows how to give orders, but he'll listen to advice too.
Sounds almost too good to be true.
See? You wouldn't believe me.
How about von Bergov? What's he like?
Well, actually, I don't know that much about Sir Otto. He spends a lot of time in Prague and travelling all over the kingdom. He ain't in Trotsky that often. Once a year, before Christmas, he invites his yeomen there, including Lord Sameen. That's decent.
That's all you know?
That's it.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Bergov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya?
I'll get going then.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I found a dead horse not far from the keep. Are you missing any?
I sure am. Damn it! Such a fine dun he was.
Aye. That sounds like the one I found.
The groom said he bolted a few days ago.
Is that what he told you? Because someone tormented that horse to death.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The bastard! I'll have him whipped like a cur, and he'll never set foot here again. And thank you. Here's something for your trouble, and I'll also teach you something about horses, because you clearly care about the noble animals.
Thank you.
How do things work here at the stables?
Sameen's is an upstanding village stable. The horses we sell here are all good, healthy animals. Each one is a little different, but I can vouch for every one of them. In any case, you can take a look at them yourself in the pasture. Some of them are fast and do not tire easily. Some can carry a lot, and some won't lose their heads even in battle. And if you get along with us Sameen locals, then it won't even put you back too much.
Thanks. I need to get my horse scrubbed down and its tack cleaned.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. That works for me. Why not?
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours? You two can get going now.